Okay, guys, please excuse the bedhead and the hair, running a bit behind this morning, but we're here now, just waiting for some of the girls to come on. Perfect. Sorry about the delay, guys, and the state of my general appearance. Did not hear my alarm, but anyways, I did. That's a lie. I knocked it off, but we're here now. What we're going to do, we've got 15 minutes on the clock, guys. My body's quite stiff. A few of you might be the same. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a bit of low impact, just moving the body, nothing too crazy. So just throwing the arms forward, breathing in through the nose, out to the mouth, nice big breath. We're going to change directions with the arms. We're just going to start moving the feet. If you want to jog on the spot here, feel free. If you're not there yet, then just take it at your own pace, nice and slow. Perfect. Next one we're going to do, we're just going to twist the body. Oops, everything just clicked. Arms just relaxed, and just loosening up that spine. So we're going to do 2 minutes of a warm up, guys, and then we're going to get into our actual workout. Perfect. Let's get 2 more here. Lovely. Coming to one end of our mat, we're going to inhale. Actually, we'll come to the end of our mat. Inhale, coming up, and as we exhale, we're just going to throw our body forward and just go to a point where it feels comfortable. So if that's up here, that's absolutely fine, but just really feel that stretch through the back of the legs, through the lower back. And I want you to hang on to your elbows and wiggle your shoulders, just so those hips move as well. And we're just going to walk all the way out. My mat is filthy. Drop down, and we're going to push up into up dog. Exhale here, breathe for a second. And we're going to push all the way back into down dog. Drop the head here. Lovely. Just onto all fours. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And all the way back up. Okay. So we're just going to start in a squat. Whoa. Elbows to our head. We're going to bring our right elbow to our right knee, coming up through the center, left elbow to left knee. So I actually did this one for the prenatal core exercises, and as I was doing it, I realized how lovely it was. So just feel free to go as low as you want, aiming to bring that elbow towards the knee if you can. Don't beat yourself up if you're not there yet. Just feel that stretch through that side body. Good. We've got another 10 seconds here, guys. Drop that bum a bit lower. Last one. Perfect. Okay, guys, the next one we're going to do walking lunges, but we're going to nearly do them as a stretch more than anything. If you want to intensify a pulse here, but if you're happy to just have your low impact, just come into your lunge with a straight leg, feel that stretch, and then just drop and come straight back up. So don't come straight down with a bent leg, come down with a straight leg. If that makes sense. Feel that stretch through the hip and the thigh, then bend the knee for a second and come back up. Walking to the back of your mat, switching legs every time. Keep the core nice and tight still, kind of pushing that heel back in the straight leg, dropping down, coming up. We're just going to do one more here. Feel that stretch. Drop the knee and back up we come. Perfect. We're just going to get that core going again. Hands on the thighs, standing up nice and tall, and we're just going to lean to one side. Exhale and come up. So bringing that hand down to the knee, and as you exhale, powering the body back up. Perfect. Super work here. Really concentrate on where you're working here, guys. So keeping the tummy, pretend you've got your hands wrapped around the edges of your tummy and you're squeezing everything in. Everything's nice and tight. Good work. Another 10 seconds here. Really work it here. Good stuff. Last one. Perfect. We're going to change into skiers, guys. We're going to bring up the intensity slightly, but still nothing major. Into a wide stance, arms up. Just drive that knee through. We're going to stay on one side, so I'm just going to use my left knee. This pace or this speed is good. If you want to up the cardio, guys, really drive it nice and fast here. You could probably get 3 in for my 1. But if you're happy for the low impact here, just make sure that you're completely in control. So if at any point through the movement I told you to freeze, you'd be completely in control of that movement. You're not wobbling, and you're not, as she wobbles, and you're not using the speed to keep you in control. You're using all those muscles in the core. Last one. Change it over to the other side, guys. 5 minutes gone already. Let's get going on this side. Arms up, we're going to drive that knee in. Let's go. Good work, stepping it back. Bringing those arms down. Nice and sharply. Good. Excellent work here. Fantastic, guys. So we're doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. Excellent stuff. Oops, my ankle just went. 10 seconds left here. Good work. Holding that knee up for a split second. Good. Time. Okay. The next one we're going to do side lunges. So I'm just going to show you first. So you're going to come onto the heel on your left foot, and you're going to squat down towards your right, come up, switch, and squat down. Pushing through that heel. Good work. Bending so if I'm on my right heel, I'm bending my left knee, coming down until I feel it in that glute, and then powering it up, pushing through the heel, engaging all those muscles in the back. If your hamstrings are a bit tight, guys, don't worry if you can't go too low. Last one. Excellent. Good stuff, guys. We're going to change it up into our calf raises, but I want you to point your toes in and to bring your heels out to the side this time. So rather than like a penguin, we're going to do the opposite of the penguin. Come up and hold, down slowly. Up and hold, down slowly. Get your balance here. Get used to this movement. Feel free to hold on to a chair or a wall if you're beside one. And then when you think you're ready, see if you can come up and down without actually letting the heels touch the whole way off the floor. Good work. Keep that going. 5 seconds left. Last one. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to come down to the floor, guys. We are going to go onto our tummies. It's not a secret to show that I haven't prepared this workout. So extend opposite arm, opposite leg, dropping them down together. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and coming down. Good. Exhale and hold. Inhale all the way down. Excellent work. Good stuff. Keep that going. Fantastic work, guys. holding it out at full extension. Fantastic. Okay, the next one we're going to do, guys, is hip dips. So you're going to be in your plank position. So if we're kind of struggling with planks or anything like that, feel free to just come down onto your forearms. Make sure to come forward. This is where you need to be. Don't leave the hips up nice and high, okay? If you can, on the toes, coming to one side and then the other. If you're doing your plank on your knees, just concentrate on your form, concentrate on your technique. There's no need to try and dip. Just concentrate on engaging everything. Perfect, guys. We've just gone over our 10-minute mark. So keep this going. Fantastic work. 10 seconds left here. Push it out. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Turning onto our backs. And we are going to do some single leg drops, which I feel like I haven't actually done in a while. Popping those hands under the bum, head relaxed, dropping down and hold, power back up, down and hold, power back up. Good. Good. Making sure that that foot doesn't touch off the floor. Let it hover there and then squeeze the bum, power back up. Super work. Fantastic stuff, guys. Only 5 seconds left here. Good, time. Next one we're going to do, guys, is going to be toe taps, well, a different version of toe taps. So we're going to bring the knees up to a bent position. Keep the hands underneath if you want. And you're just going to touch off the floor and back up to that bent knee. Let's go. So keeping that core super tight, really controlling this movement. Well done. Pushing that lower back into the floor. If you want, bring the head up. Bring yourself into a crunch position. And keep going with that movement. Any pain in the lower back, guys, drop down, hands under the bum. Sorry, drop the head and hands under the bum. Fantastic. Last one. Super. We're going to turn onto our side. No, we're not, because we've only got one exercise left, not two. What are we going to do? We're going to do sit-ups. Why not? Coming down slowly. Coming off. Touch elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Down nice and slow. Keep those shoulders rounded. Up off the floor. Touch. Touch. Last exercise, guys. Let's push it out here. Touch. Touch. Twist that body. Exhale on the way up. If you need a rest, rest at the top. It's very difficult to come up after you stop on the floor for a nice long relaxing rest. 10 seconds left, guys, and then we're doing a stretch. Let's keep moving. Good stuff. Let's get one more. Super. Turning onto our tummy. We're just going to go into that down dog position just to stretch out that core. Pushing up. Back into our child pose. Bring the knees nice and wide, guys, and if the legs are in any way stiff, more so than concentrating on the finger, concentrate on pushing your bum up and out as you come down, and that's going to stretch the thighs, and pretending that there's weight on your lower back to try and push that bum into the heels will stretch out those legs. Then walk the fingers forward, drop the head. Good. Then we're going to come all the way up. Sorry, we're going to come onto our tummy. We're going to grab our right leg Pop your hand in front of you, and you're just going to push your right hip, so up here, trying to push that into the floor and pull your hand into your bum with your foot as well. If that makes sense. I explained that really weird. So making sure that we're not just relaxing the body and pulling it in. I want you to try and push the top of your hip into the floor as well. Switch over. I'm pushing the left hip into the floor this time. Pulling that leg in. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, we went 20 seconds over time there. But super well done, guys. Good stuff.